Hi, hello. So today we are going to start here. We ended here on this table trying to find all the sucrose content percentages and the quantity, sucrose content, and the sugar recovery rate and the sugar made. So it simply says what happened here is, now this is the interpretation of what happened in the table here. So it is just explaining that at 40 kg of the cane, the variety of was this Gur Rahman 2021, where the sucrose content was 12.46% in that sugarcane, and which had a capacity to produce approximately 5 kg of sugar if the sugar recovery rate is uh, recorded at 100%. So that was the maximum limit of sugar being produced at that percentage of sucrose content in it. And then moving forward, this means that the farmers producing a certain variety of cane has a defined percentage of sucrose content which will produce certain amount of sugar. Then the rational price indicative can be justified or set at certain price levels, such as PQR 182 per 40 kg. Now here it becomes the prerogative of the sugar mills to be efficient enough to ensure to increase the sugar recovery rate to maximum by crushing all canes efficiently. Now if there are again the same concept, 100 kgs of cane, and if mills crush all 100 kgs of cane to produce 10 kgs of sugar, now that is 100% recovery rate. Although and in that is 10% in literal meaning, in literal calculation, 10% recovery rate, but because 100% cane is crushed to produce all the sugars it can, so that percentage would be to calculate how much 10% is equivalent in 100%. So that 10% will be equivalent to 100%, assuming if it's 100%, if it's 100 kg of sugar cane, 90 kg of sugar cane is crushed, and it produced 9 kgs of sugar. So the recovery rate would be 9% because 9 kg sugar is produced from 90 kg of canes, because 90 kgs of cane was crushed. And then the percentage of that 9% sugar recovery rate would be equivalent to 90%. In total evaluation from 100% scale, where that 99% gets evaluated. So that 9% will be as a whole would be evaluated at 90%. So it was that. And here is another point. It says if there is 40 kg of cane with sucrose content percentage of producing quantity of this much at 100% sugar recovery rate, assuming it used all the sucrose quantity in the cane, produced approximately 5 kgs of sugar. So that also explains the same thing. And then it seems very apt to pay farmers for 40 kg of cane according to variety of cane with certain sucrose content percentage, because that would be 100% input from farmers and they be paid accordingly. Then it becomes the responsibility of sugar mills to be efficient and ensure that they are able to extract 100% of sugar from such variety using different methods. So again, farmers intend to produce all sugarcane, uh, sell all sugarcane that they have produced, and the mills can benefit if they crush all the cane. But since the quality of the cane, machines may have some equipment, may have some requirement about the qualities of the cane. If certain quality of cane is if all the produce is 100% of good quality, then the sugar produced will be much in much better quantities. So one of the solution can be benchmarked at indicative prices set indicative price set based on the quantity and variety of cane, relieving all from the dispute. The price set is a temporary solution. Idea is to understand dynamics so better that it becomes free market and not a hassle as it is now. So when you benchmark the variety as well, it kind of resolves the problem. Now resuming from point 28, narrating the calculation of producing per kg sugar cost means cost of cane required to produce per kg sugar. Now this is, and from point here, it starts this another table point from here. So it says, resuming again, hi, um, starting from point 33, resuming from point 28, narrating the calculation of producing per kg sugar cost means cost of cane required to produce per kg sugar. It means how many canes stack would be required to produce 1 kg of sugar, as simple as that. And that we have resumed discussing all this. Now this would be together. That was separate from here, it finished. Let's just add a line here. So from here, we are going to start some which is not related directly to what we discussed just previously. So this per point 34, this per kg cost of cane is derived from indicative price set. Here in this case, it is 182 per 40 kgs. Now you have to find out what is the cost of 1 kg of cane. So you are going to find by dividing total per 40 kg price. That is 182. So you're going to divide 182 with the 40 and you're going to get 4 rupees and 55 paisas for every kg. So now that you know the price per kg of cane is 4 rupees and 55 paisas. So to find a price for every 10 kg of cane, you simply would have to multiply by 4.55. Hi, starting again. So last we spoke that for every 10 kg of cane, the price will be 45 rupees and 5 paisas. That means we were able to calculate this because we had per kg price. So when we had per kg price, we can multiply with any number and we are going to get either 10 kgs or whatever number it is, 10 kg, 100. So now we had the per kg price and we have the subsequent number of kgs that we can multiply and we are going to get the price for it. So if we see the calculations here, so this is the price per cane that we have set as the defining price, and the quantity of cane. One cane produces one cane, 10 canes, 40 canes, 100 and 1000 canes. The amount of sugar these produce. Now one cane which costs 4.55 produce 100 grams. 10 canes produce 1 kg sugar. 40 kg cane produce 4 kg sugar. 100 kg cane, that means 100 sticks of cane, produce 10 kg, and 1000 kgs cane produce 100 kgs of sugar. Now for the cost here, this was the main price around which we calculated all these prices here. Now 182, this was the main price, 182 per 40 kgs from which we derived all this, and this per kg sugar producing price with reference to cane, 45.41 paisas, 45 rupees and 41 paisas. What it means, the cost that it takes for sugar mills to produce 1 kg of sugar. Now 1 kg of sugar, they are taking 10 kgs of cane and they are producing 1 kg of sugar, so it is costing them 45.41 45 rupees and 41 paisas. But if you calculate the price of 10 kgs cane with reference to indicative prices here, indicative price is 182 divided by 40 kg, and when you multiply 4.55, that is per kg price, with 10 kgs of cane, you're going to get 45.5 with reference to this indicative price of 182 per 40 kg. So that you're going to get 45.50. That means 10 kgs of cane is costing 45.50 with reference to indicative prices, that is set at 182 for 40 kgs. But when the mills are producing 1 kgs of sugar from that 10 kgs of cane, so they are getting 45.41 45 rupees and 41 paisas in cost. That means when you calculate the difference between the two, the cost of cane they are purchasing at 45.50 and the sugar they are producing at 45.41. The difference is of 9 pesos. Now it means they are producing the sugar cane at 10 kg sugar cane at 45 rupees and 50 pesos, but they from that sugar cane 10 kg they are making 45 rupees. They are making 1 kg sugar with 45 rupees and 41 paisa. That means they are producing 1 kg sugar from 10 kgs of cane in costing them 9 pesos less. That means if you calculate this difference of 9 pesos less, how much they are saving by being efficient. Now I've just did some calculations here. Let's say per mill, this is the sugar produced by mills uh, in metric tons, right? This is the sugar produced by mills in metric tons, 100,000. When we multiply it with kg, this is the kg. So because metric tons you multiply by kg and you're going to get the total amount of kgs, that is going to be 100,000 metric tons. So if we multiply them both here, this is the formula. We are going to multiply both these cells and we're going to get 100 million. So that is going to be kgs of sugar being produced by the mill. So when we multiply, when we try to find out, uh, when we try to see how much is saved through this 9 pesos, so we are going to multiply this 100 million uh, of 100 million kgs of sugar with 9 pesos here, and we are going to get the difference of 9 million. That means they were able to save 9 million pkr in amount. And if we that is per yearly, and then if we divide it with a year for for every month, so that is going to be 750. You're going to divide 9 million with 12 and you're going to get 750. That is per month saving. Per month saving, that is cost savings. They just managed to save 9 pesos per kg sugar producing cost here, and they were able to save 750,000 per month. That is 9 million yearly. In reference to, now this depends the quantity of sugar produced. If there are more sugar in million metric tons, then they are going to produce more sugar. So uh, when here why we are multiplying with 1000 kgs, because we are converting million metric tons, assuming it is million metric tons, right? So if it is not million metric tons and the exact number they are producing, assuming they are just producing 200 uh, kgs of cane, right? So the numbers are going to reduce. So we are going to reduce it here, and we are going to multiply it with uh, we are going to pick this one here, and they would be saving 18,000 for if it is just 200,000 kgs of cane, they are just going to save 18,000 annually, and per month saving would be 1,500. But if when we try to write it million metric tons, that is uh, this is a million metric tons, and you multiply with kgs, and they are producing, assuming 1 million 100 million kgs of sugar per mill. So that is the amount 9 million they are saving, and that goes for. Now these are the assumptive numbers. This is the correct one. The difference is correct. These numbers are correct as per the reports, but here it is assumptive. We just need to find out how many um, the quantity sugar is being produced by the mill, and then if we calculate with 9 pesos difference, then we can find out. So this is just to say that even the smallest amounts can produce huge differences. So I'll just end up here, and we'll continue this narration tomorrow in next video, and we'll just find out. So let's just do the notes here. Setting prices a temporary solution. When dynamics are fully understood, a better solution can be found out. That we have established from here above. From this, reduced price number may indicate better cost management or better cane variety. When the prices are reduced, we just saw here, it means the per kg cane cost was 45 rupees and 50 paisas, but the sugar making cost made it 45 rupees and 41 paisas. It means the cane was of better variety. So because it was a better variety, it was able to produce more, even though it costed, they purchased at more price. They were able to reduce the cost by producing more sugar, by and saving those paisas. How even tiny differences add up and make huge differences. So that we established by discussing this here. Now we will do the calculation of this and with real numbers down below, moving forward, that I've already done, and we'll do it. We'll show it on the screen just like I do this documenting process here. So thank you. That was all.